I saw him kill a man without touching him. That was the day I stopped laughing at old stories. My name is Chika. I grew up in a small village in Anambra State. We had no street lights, only moonlight and lanterns. At night, the bush breathed. You could hear insects, distant drums, and sometimes something else moving where nothing should move. The warrior came back during the dry season. His name was Obinna. People called him Agu Nuku, the Great Leopard. He had left the village years before to join a local vigilante group that fought armed robbers in the forest between towns. When he returned, he looked bigger than I remembered, not just in body, in presence. He did not smile much. At first, we were proud of him. He had scars across his chest and one deep line across his cheek. Children followed him around. Men drank with him in the evenings. He told short stories about gunfights and ambushes. He said he feared nothing. But strange things started to happen after his return. Goats began to die without wounds, just stiff, eyes open, foam at the mouth. A palm wine tapper was found in the bush, lying on his back, staring at the sky. No cut, no bullet, dead. The elders said it was coincidence. Some women whispered that Obinna had come back with something. One night, everything changed. There was a festival in the village square. Drums, dancing, roasted yam. I was there with my friends. Obinna stood near the fire, quiet, watching. A drunk man named Ifeanyi began to mock him. You went to the bush and came back, thinking you are a spirit. Ifeanyi said, laughing, you are just a man like us. People tried to calm him down, but alcohol makes people brave in a foolish way. Ifeanyi stepped closer to Obinna and pushed his shoulder. That was when it happened. Obinna did not move. He did not raise his hand. He only looked at Ifeanyi. Long, hard. The drums stopped on their own. Or maybe the drummers stopped. I don't know. Ifeanyi laughed again, but the sound broke halfway. His face changed. His eyes widened like he had seen something behind Obinna. Something we could not see. He started shaking. At first, we thought it was a joke. Then he fell. His body hit the ground, like a sack of cassava. Dust rose around him. He was still alive for a few seconds. His mouth opened and closed. No sound came out. Then his neck bent in a way I cannot forget. He died there, in front of everyone. No knife, no gun, no touch. People ran. Women screamed. Some fell while running. I stood frozen. Obinna did not look shocked. He only looked tired. The elders called for a meeting the next morning. They said Ifeanyi must have had a hidden sickness, high blood pressure, maybe fear. They said we should not spread rumors, but I could not sleep that night. From my window, I could see Obinna's compound across the narrow path. Around midnight, I heard a sound like low chanting, not loud, not clear, just steady. I stepped outside. The moon was bright. I saw him standing in the middle of his compound, alone. No drum, no one with him. He was speaking to the air. Then the air changed. I cannot explain it well. The night felt heavy. The trees were still, even the insects stopped. Behind him, for 1 second, I saw a shape. Tall, dark, not fully human. He stood close to his back like a shadow that was too thick. I blinked and he was gone. Obinna turned his head as if he knew someone was watching. Our eyes met. I ran inside and locked the door. 2 days later, another man fell sick. This one had argued with Obinna over land. He complained of chest pain at sunset. By midnight, he was dead. No wound, no sickness before that. The village changed. People stopped greeting Obinna directly. Children no longer followed him. Even the brave men avoided his eyes. By name, the border's elder Papa Nwosu called him out. The old man said, "Take it back." Obinna did not deny it. He only said, In the forest, you cannot fight evil with empty hands. That night, he left the village. No farewell, no ceremony. By morning, his compound was empty. No clothes, no weapons, nothing. Since then, no one has died in that strange way again.